What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to see you out there. So we got an interesting video today and an interesting problem. I went fishing yesterday, recorded all kind of great footage. Didn't have the best day, but I did catch a speck, caught a flounder, caught some gaff tops on birds, which was fun. The birds were working out in the middle of West Bay, and I had some fun on the birds and caught a few fish and had a real fun time. I lost all the footage. I lost the majority of the footage, corrupted, couldn't find it, deleted it. I have no idea what I did with it. So what I do have is I have a flounder, a couple of fish off the birds, and some scattered footage that I can put a video together. It's not gonna be the video I wanted, it's not all the footage, but I'm gonna throw it together because it's got some good content. It's got a good fish, it's got a good flounder catch in the marsh. Corey clowned on me on my ability to maintain footage. So we are doing yard work today, making the ranch look nice and pretty.
That's his punishment.
My punishment for losing the footage was
trimming trees.
trimming trees for losing footage. So I'm going to put the video together. I'm going to release it. It's not what I wanted. I hope you guys enjoy it. I apologize for being horrible at managing information. It is what it is. Yeah. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoy the video. Here we go. Guys, welcome back to the channel. We just made a long run down the intercoastal back to a marsh that I'm excited to learn. I fished this marsh for the first time last year. One time, caught one redfish here and have not been back. So I'm pretty excited to get in here today and learn this spot. I think there were some other places I could have gone that would have been more productive, but I'm really excited to learn this spot. I've been waiting for a pretty day to get in here. So we're gonna get on the iPilot here, cruise around and look. I've got so much I want to do today and so little time. Let's see what we can't get into. I'm gonna work the mouths of all these drains and then work back in the ones I can get in and see where the fish are sitting. There's little mud puffs everywhere. There's mullet and bait everywhere. I guarantee there's a flounder in here. Beautiful day. We're looking for schools of fish. This is the time of the year where those fish will start gathering up back in this marsh and feeding on the little grass shrimp. Ooh. Oh, he's got it. He's got it. That flounder picked that thing up and ran with it. Nice job, buddy. Nice job, buddy. Put us on the board early. Nice job, buddy. So this year, flounder limits have changed and they're 15 inches now. So this fish may be legal. We'll put a quick measure on him. If he's legal, we'll throw him in the box and we'll take him home to Corey. She'd love to have a fresh flounder. All right. Man, we just got in here. Let me pin us down. We are all discombobulated here. Heck yeah, guys. Just got in here, just got started, and we got a near legal flounder already. All right, here we go. Let's take a look. Man, he's gonna be close. Nope, he'd have been legal last year. There's a 14-inch flounder. All right, we'll let that guy go and we'll keep rolling. That's a beautiful fish. 4th, 5th, maybe 6th cast. Yes! I think this new marsh system is going to work out just fine. Fish number 1 on the boat, a non-keeper. Cool thing with that fish is I saw the wake. I saw him waking after it. And then all of a sudden my line went slack. So it was very obvious he had it. That was a really cool take. That was my first real artificial take since coming off the project. He was sitting right in the mouth of that little drain and very aggressively chased that bait. That's a good sign. They're gonna chase that aggressively today. We should have a really good day. Cause I mean, he waked up. I hope you can see it in the footage, how aggressive he was chasing. You can just see this wake chasing that bait down. That is killer. Got my blood boiling. Now we need a big old 6-7 pound redfish. It's been a while since we've hung into a big red. My buddy Mark, what's he call them? He calls them donkeys. Back on that pearl and chartreuse hooked up baits that we've always throw. Y'all know how I get down. I'm on a 1/8 ounce hoagie twist lock hook. I may go weedless back here today. I may go to that shank weighted owner. I may go down to that 16th ounce back here today. This is just what I had tied on, so it stayed. Depending on what we see, we might change that up a little bit. Right now, we're rigged kind of our standard package. Redfish right there. That's a gar, look at him. There's a big old spotted gar cruising back here. That's cool. So this is where the great footage of all 12 10-pound trout, well, maybe they weren't 10 pound, maybe they were 15 inches. This is where that footage would have been. There was a white trout that I caught off the birds. There was a ton of gaftop I saw. I caught 4 or 5 gaftop and one little nice trout. I still have footage of him. So here's that footage. I hope you enjoy this, and then we'll wrap this video up, guys. Love day here. I was running across the bay. All these birds are working. I heard some rumors that there may be some schools of reds around. I'm gonna chase these birds for 1 second, see if anybody's on them before I head to where I was going in the first place. I've had some pretty good redfish days on birds like this. I don't see any fish under them working. These birds are all gathered up and it's the right kind of bird. Let's see what's going on here. Nothing yet. I still don't see anything. I don't see any. Ooh, fish on. Fish on. There we go. So there is something here. It feels like a trout. It sure is. Look at that. The old working the birds trout. Come here, buddy. That's a good fish too. Look at that. All right, we may have found something here, fellas. Out here in the middle. Beautiful fat trout that just got a quick release. Heck yeah, let's see if we can repeat that. See, there they are now. Let's run to that, see what happens. Oh, hang on. We're gonna see if we figured something out here. I just caught that sand trout. I hope so. If not, I just caught a sand trout. I have a picture of him, I guess. Here's a big school of birds we're gonna run to. Oh, look at these. They are everywhere. It's recording. I don't know if I got that sand trout on here or not. I may have had the wrong button pushed. Everything's kind of crazy right now. Another school of birds. This is our fourth school of birds. We've caught 2 gaff tops, 1 speck, and 1 white trout or sand trout so far. Hoping to find a school of big bull reds or Jack Crevalle. And it seems like the fish are kind of deep. Starting so far away from the bird so I don't spook them. I want to drift into them. I don't want to run up in the middle and shut down. That's how you mess up a school of fish. Get way up current of them and just start working. Drift right into these fish. Something feels weird with my line. Man, the water's a real sandy green. It's a pretty color. Almost reminds me of back home. They're diving right here. I know this is the spot. Oh, there we go. There we go. Oh, that's a better fish. Might be another big hardhead or gaff top. No, it's staying up high. Might not be. I don't know. It's kind of gaff toppy. Kind of gaff toppy. Kind of gaff toppy. Oh yeah. Yeah. That's what we're here for, Slime Daddy Mac. Oh, bruh. Why? Why? Why do you do this to me, Slimy? Oh, you nasty worm. I know a lot of guys would pick up and leave this bite, just not to mess with gaff tops. But man, I just love getting bites. I love catching fish. I don't care. I'm just here for the fish, man. I don't get too caught up in what I'm catching. As long as I'm catching something, I'm pretty happy. I'm gonna wash my hands off and we're gonna get back at it. All right, guys, so I'm cleaned up after my little gaff top. Still got birds close by. Birds back down east of us. I'm gonna try to get back on top of this same wad of birds. Man, they are everywhere. This is crazy. There you have it, fellas. There's the video. It's half the information, it's half the fish, which hopefully makes it all the fun. I had another outro recorded. It doesn't apply now because we're doing it today and the day after. So anyway, guys, hope you guys liked that video. Remember to like and subscribe. We have a fun vacation plan coming up here pretty soon, so there'll be some travel videos.
Costa Rica!
Pura vida, there'll be some fun videos coming up in the near future, so like and subscribe, and as always, we'll see you out there. You!